877 days to new halving. Fear and greed index is at 16%, which is extreme fear. And Bitcoin is currently trading at the 48.5k, currently trading below the downtrend resistance channel and above the 47k support, which is working for us as a pretty nice support. And also Bitcoin is currently forming the triangulish looking pattern based on the downtrend resistance channel and 47k support. So let's move on to the so what this means. It means in the next couple of hours, or maybe roughly 3 days, we may see the breakout or even breakdown to the downside, which would be pretty sad. But after a whole month of downtrend, we need at least some dead cat bounce, like at least something, please. So there's them. So let's move on to the indicators. On the 4-hour time frame, everything pretty much looking neutral. Volume below the average one. Daily time frame, RSI oversold, MACD red face, volume below average. Currently we are in the middle of 5200 MA. On a weekly time frame, we are currently trading above the 250 MA and below the 21 MA, which is working as a midterm bullish bearish signals. RSI neutral, MACD red face, volume average. Monthly, nothing special, as you can imagine. Ethereum is still outperforming BTC. If you're gonna look at the Ethereum BTC pair, you can see it's still looking bullish, and BTC dominance is still more in a downtrend, but currently in recent days in a consolidation, currently at 41.4%. So there's that. That's pretty much all TA for today. So let's move on to the news. Today we got some news from governors, mayors, politicians, and some inflation rates. So let's start with the Florida mayor that is saying that Florida should allow residents to pay state's fees in crypto, which would be pretty nice. Same goes to the re-elected Miami mayor. He about to take 401k retirement savings partially in Bitcoin, which is again would be pretty nice for us as an experiment, or as an experiment for the upcoming adoption in Miami. Also, US inflation rates is hitting a 40-year highs, and there's a speculation that can Bitcoin will be the answer for this inflation, high inflation that is currently 6.8% based on the November close, the current inflation rates. Also, Coinbase is launching DeFi yield earning service to over 70 countries, but US is not included in this list, which is pretty bad, because US has a big cap, big pool of money, and we need those money in Bitcoin, and in crypto for a bigger adoption rate and the bigger market cap for the whole crypto. So as you can imagine, it's all news and TA for the day. Obviously hoping for the breakout to the upside, for the 60k test and successful breakout in an upcoming month or maybe upcoming year. The current pretty small resistance for us, if we're not gonna include downtrend resistance channel, would be 53k, and above that would be 58.8 and 60k area. So yeah, to the moon.